is kind of a disaster right now. Mine. I don't know if you're anything like me, but I could use a lot of organization help at my house, and I love what we're going to present next because it is now on sale at $15 off. For $29.95, you're going to get an over-the-door organizer that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different baskets, plus the hanging hooks at the bottom, so you can now get everything off your bathroom counter and onto your door. If you have a door, you have room to store. How many doors in your home or apartment do you have? Do you have a small condo? Do you have a dorm room? Maybe a daughter or a grandchild that needs a little help organizing? It's the perfect solution. You're gonna use these in the pantry, you're gonna use them in the bathroom, you're gonna use them in the kitchen, you're gonna use them maybe in the garage. You've got a back door, you've got a utility room, you've got an amazing way to organize and have everything right there at your fingertips. There's so many things I love about this over-the-door organizer, but the number one thing is the price. This is a really great value for what you're getting. I would count the doors, and then that's what I would add to my shopping cart. We have lots of colors for you to choose from. We have the blush, we have it in black, we have it in blue, and then the one that fell down is, I wanna call that taupe. Okay, do we still have it in gray? Yes, we do. It's right over here if you want to take a look at the gray. But I want to introduce you to Lisa Trigstead. She is not only an amazing home organizer, she's a product designer, and she's here to make our lives so much easier. So I'm here waving the white flag. I surrender. Lisa, I need all the help I can get. So I know you're the gal to go to.
I am, and Sarah, it's so nice to be here, and I'm here to help you, as well as everybody else who is in the middle of spring cleaning and getting organized. As a professional organizer, it's my job when we go into clients' homes to find all that usable space, and behind the doors is the perfect place to use some extra space that's needed, go vertical, get everything up off the floor. And so that's why we designed these over-the-door organizers. I love using them. And there's, like you said, in every space of the home where there's a door, you can use these to get organized. And I have mine set up today in my office here as a get-ready station. So I have all of my hair products on these top 4 hooks. I love that you can hang things from them. I have the long, deep basket that comes 1, and then you get 4 of the shorter baskets. But the cool thing about these over-the-door organizers is you can rearrange. The hooks can be on the bottom. You can have the tall basket in the middle. But so these are mix and matchable, and they're so easy to assemble and switch around. The other cool thing is that they come with 2 sizes of over-the-door hooks. So if you have a standard door, the hook will fit. And if you have what we call a larger or a commercial size door, sometimes those solid wood doors are thicker. So it comes with both sets of hooks, as well as little pads so that nothing is going to scratch the door. There's no tools needed. You do not have to screw into the door. It's so easy, as you can see in this picture. It just snaps together and it stays. It's so sturdy. It's one of our favorite items. And like you said, we have brought back some new colors this year. So they replaced the white because white completely sold out. And I love, love, love the new blush and navy baskets, because how fun would this be? I talk about this every time I'm on, but I love this pink one for a baby's room. Wouldn't that be fun?
So sweet. And you know what?
Yes.
I mean, babies need their diapers changed, and you need a lot of little like things to grab, right? The wipes, the cloths, the, you know, maybe you need room for the diapers, or maybe you just want everything there right at your fingertips. What does your bathroom counter look like? If it looks anything like mine,
absolutely.
My husband is getting slightly annoyed that all of my products kind of creep over onto his side of that 2-sink countertop. You could put all of your hair products here. You could put shampoos, you could put lotions and potions and blow dryers and brushes, and maybe it's your first aid kits, maybe it's extra toilet paper, maybe it's extra towels, maybe it's your washcloths. They can hang there at the bottom. You could hang up your wet bathing suit, you know, whatever it is that you want to fit on the back of a door. These shelves will hold them. They're sturdy. I like that they're see-through. You can actually see what's on the inside. You're not digging. There's a lot of other over-the-door organizers where there's like little pouches and it's fabric. And they get kind of smooshed or they get kind of lost. You don't even know what's in those pouches. You don't even know what's in those pockets. It's like a mystery. And then you might not find it again for years. I want to show you this gray one real quick. And then I want to give you an update because this is perfect for storage in the kitchen, the pantry, where everything is held upright, everything is nice and sturdy in those baskets, and that's another great solution. I want to read a review, Lisa, and I don't know if you had a chance to read them yet. There are 60 rave reviews. This is getting all 5 stars, and it's now $20 off. $20 off a 5-star item. Don't miss out on this one. And you can see here so many great uses around the home, but I want to read this review. This customer has several. She says, I love this organizer and I would order another one, but I can't find another door to hang it on. She actually ran out of doors. She has so many of these. She wanted to order another one, but she doesn't have a door left in her house. That's how much people love this over-the-door organizer, Lisa.
They really do, and it makes my heart happy because as an organizer, I want to help you create an aesthetically pleasing spaces in your home, clear away that visual clutter. And like you said, if your bathroom counter is completely covered with your day routine, your night routine, all your hair products, and like me, I'm the oldest of 7. I grew up with 5 girls sharing a bathroom. Boy, could I have used this back then. So what you need to do is just think about what room has all that clutter and then order one of these, put it in, behind the bathroom door is perfect, and then get it all up off of that countertop. If you live in an apartment where you share a bathroom with someone, or like you mentioned earlier, a dorm room, these are perfect for that. I even use them in garages. So if you have all the spray paint cans and all the little tools, like I love having all of my go-to quick tools that I use all the time, the hammer and the screwdriver and the pliers. Those could all be in one basket. So you don't have to search all over the garage. You can just go to that one little basket and store everything that you need and find it so easy.
You know, I was just thinking, Lisa, a lot of our viewers were purchasing a lot of Andrew Lessman vitamins. Have you ever tried to find the right vitamin in a drawer and all the lids like look the same? Or spices and you're like, okay, I've got a lot of white lids or a lot of spice tops. What if you could get them out of the drawer and you could actually put them right here at eye level? You could see all your vitamins. And if you see it, you use it. I would use these for accessories. You know, maybe you've got headbands, maybe you've got hats, maybe you've got handbags, or little like grab and go items like just the dog leash, you know, on your way out the door.
Yes, I have a very good friend. In fact, I just saw her this weekend. She bought a new house and she has a new puppy. So she got one of these for her laundry room drawer, and she put all the the little poo-poo bags and the dog treats, and she hung the leashes right there on the hooks. Everything right there was handy for her. So she didn't have to go searching for the leash when the puppy had to go out, or if she wanted to give the puppy a treat. Everything was right there and so easy to find. Another great tip that I like to share with my clients and customers is that when you get organized, when you sort things like with like, all the like-minded things in your house, when they're all together, it's going to make your life so much easier. It's going to save you time because you're not searching all over the house for that one particular item. You know right where it is. And that is the beauty of getting organized, that you know where your things are. You're able to find them when you need them. Saves time, energy, money, and all that stress.
I like your little tip here. Use all that hidden space in your home. There's so much vertical space on the back of your door. If you have a door, you have more room to store things than maybe you ever imagined. So walk around your home or your apartment or your condo right now. What I love is that I don't actually have to build a shelf or install anything. I don't think I could even hang a shelf without hiring someone. I'm always afraid I'm gonna mess it up. So you don't need to hire a contractor. And the best part is if you move, you can take this with you.
Yes.
Maybe you're renting right now. If you
Yes.
move, you can take this with you. If it's in your dorm room, you can take it out at the end of the school year. So that's why these are so great. And I wanna remind you, not only is it $20 off, this is an item that is getting all 5 stars. This is an item that people are ordering multiples of. So not only is this a great sale price, this is probably the best $30 you'll spend on home storage because it really will make a difference, and then everything will be right there where you need it. If you want the white, I think white's our most popular, right?
Yes,
okay.
it is.
So
it is,
let me give you the other colors real quick. If you love that sort of baby pink, this would be a great gift for like a new mom, you know, somebody who's, you know, getting organized at home. We have the blush color. Is that one still available? Most limited is the blush. You can go with black. Again, put this on maybe a door to the garage, or it's the home office. You could put all kinds of office supplies, papers, envelopes, you know, craft supplies. If you are a crafter, we're kicking off craft month in a few days. Super awesome for crafters. If you're into art, you could do yarn. You could do, if you're into knitting, if you're into crochet, that's that beautiful taupe color. Wouldn't this be good for crafters or people that have like school supplies?
Absolutely. We were talking about crafting. I was just in studio earlier this week, and we were talking about crafters and how you have the jars with the beads and the jars with the buttons and all the paint and the glitter and all the things that you need to get and grab easily. Once again, you could do it like with like, so that everything that you have is easy to find in the jars. I love how wide these are. They fit the larger jars. And then you can find everything you need. You could even use the bigger basket for craft items that projects that you haven't quite finished. So I like to have that spot. If I'm working on something and I don't have time to finish it, well, I could put it right here in this basket or hang it up to dry on the bottom hooks. There's a plethora of ideas that you can use these for. Literally, there's not a space that I haven't used these. In pantries are the most popular for backstock items. For the pantry, because a lot of people put them all over the floor, and you go into the pantry and all that extra stuff from the big box stores is just spread on the bottom of the floor. Well, I love to put these in pantries and get that stuff up because, like you said, if you can see it, you're going to use it, and nothing will get wasted. Nothing's going to get lost on the shelves or underneath the cabinets because you can see it. The other thing I love doing is creating a snack station for kiddos. Let them come in and put the snacks on the bottom 3 that they can reach. The healthy snack items that they don't even have to ask permission for to get into the pantry. They can just go in and grab a snack, and it makes everybody's life easier, helps the kiddos to get independent as well.
Okay, I might need more healthy snacks too, Lisa. And I'm not a kid anymore. So here's what you need to know. These are going very quickly. I would order yours tonight. I don't know if there's any other presentation scheduled now that we just dropped the price. $20 off, and you get 5 shelves. They are easy to install. There's even a little video on our website. You don't need tools. You don't need to find a friend. You don't need to hire anybody. They just snap together. And look at how pretty this looks. I mean, this is, again, one of those new trends in home organization as well, where you can actually see everything. Get some of those Anchor Hawking storage containers that we had last hour. You can use the glass containers. You can use your favorite plastic containers. So there's never been a better time to get this home. Tell us, Lisa, how nicely it hangs on the door and how it doesn't swing from side to side, and how perfectly weighted it is. Because there's nothing more annoying than having something on a door that every time you open and close, you feel like it's gonna fall off, or you have to constantly readjust, or it kind of makes that banging sound.
I'm thinking of those old blinds, you know, on the back door. You'd slam the door and the blinds would just crash onto the door. But this doesn't, because the bottom has feet. So I probably can't see in my office, but I think you can on that one. The bottom has feet, so it snugs right up onto that door. And because each basket has some weight in it, it is not going anywhere, and it's not going to be loose and pop on that door at all because of the hook on the top. And like I said, you get 2 different hooks, so you don't even have to measure. Like in our house, we have really tall doors. These fit perfectly on the oversized tall doors that are thicker, as well as the standard 6-7 foot doors that are just the what, 3¼ inch wide. So you don't even have to worry about measuring. That's what's the beautiful thing about it, because that's what I do. When I go into homes, I measure and I try to find the product that's going to fit the space perfectly. You don't even have to do that with this. And I never say don't measure, but on this, you absolutely do not have to measure.
Because we all know what size a door is. I will give you the exact width, just in case you have a strange door. It's about 18 inches in width. What I like about that is it still gives you room on both sides. So it's not, it's not gonna go past the door, and it's not, again, gonna flop from side to side. It's about 61 inches high, so that's about, again, about 5 feet, but obviously it starts at the top of the door, and then it just rests against the bottom of the door. There's the feet on the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see that here. So that keeps it right in place. So every time the door moves, it doesn't swing. It's got the feet that kind of just keep it right on the door. You get the hooks on the bottom. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 baskets that you snap in place. You can rearrange the order or the design of the baskets, whatever works for you. Like, get everything out that you want to put on that door. And then you'll get that cupboard back. You'll get that drawer back, you'll get your kitchen counter back, or you'll stop driving your husband crazy. Which would also, I think, be worth the $29 it's gonna cost you to get this home. We're very busy. I'm gonna give you another moment to place your order. White and gray, most popular. We also have the blush, we have the black, we have the blue, we have the taupe. I would recommend reading some of these amazing reviews, but do it after you place your order, because they'll give you even more ideas for how to make this the most useful in your home. So if you have a door, you have room to store, right, Lisa?
That's what I say, exactly. Use that vertical space, get everything up off the floor, because that when everything's on the floor, or like you said, all over the counter, that visual clutter just weighs on you, and you don't even realize it until it's gone. And then you walk into a room and you just feel like you can breathe. And then you close the door, and like I have here, I have my big bulky hair dryer, my flat iron, a mirror, on the hanging hooks. I have the hair dryer accessories in the bin. Then I have my brush handy. It's so handy. I can find every single thing I need. I have hair products here with room to grow, and I have actually some backstock toilet paper. I have my hair towel. So I have my whole hair routine at my fingertips, and I don't have to open a drawer. I don't have to clear off the counter. It's all right there.
We love this over-the-door organizer. But this is one of the best I've ever seen. So kudos to you. She's not only a professional home organizer, she's a product designer, and we have her line exclusively here at HSN. So jump on that one. Again, order as many as you have doors in your home. I don't usually say that, but based on the reviews, this has become a fan favorite. So add that to your order. And if you are looking for a perfect storage spot for all of your Andrew Lessman vitamins, this is it. Speaking of Andrew Lessman vitamins, check them all out online at hsn.com. And we had some wonderful offers today, and you can always find your favorites there on hsn.com. All right, we're gonna keep getting neat with Lisa. And another wonderful way to get and keep neat is to